I'm Ben Meiselas from the MeidasTouch network. I can't believe that what I'm about to report is actually real life, but this is where we find ourselves with the current status of the MAGA Republican Party. Well, their leader, Donald Trump, has announced that he has come out with a second series of NFT trading cards because he said the first series was so successful. You remember that humiliating and embarrassing announcement that he made several months back where he said, I've got a huge announcement that I want to make. And then it was that he was selling these like NFT trading cards of himself. And they weren't even original pieces of art. They were like stolen art that just existed elsewhere on the internet. And it was like weird photos of him dressed as like a cowboy and dressed as an astronaut and just strange stuff. Well, as if that wasn't humiliating enough, he's announced on his social media platform that there will be a Series 2. This is what Donald Trump posted. He wrote, I am pleased to inform you that due to the great success of my previously launched digital trading cards, we are doing it again. Series 2, available right now. And then he has the website of where you go to. And then he says, have fun. Have fun. What kind of fun are you supposed to have with these ridiculous things? And here's the post that he made with this as well. That if you just buy 47 of these trading cards, if you just buy 47 of them, you get to have dinner with Donald Trump. And they say you get to have dinner with the president. And it's like, I think it's an image of him that looks nothing like him, at least in terms of weight, and it's one of the NFT trading cards. And then it goes, what it's like at Mar-a-Lago, the president's. And then first off, he's not the president. and then there's another post. Amazing offer. Buy 47 digital trading cards and you get a ticket to a dinner with the president. Again, he's not the president. Mar-a-Lago, Florida, where the president's residence and exclusive club. Collect your digital trading cards now. And like, you got to look at some of these trading cards. Like, they are some of the most ridiculous things. Like, you see these photos of him right now across the screen. And then there's this one right here, the King of Hearts one, for whatever reason, just makes me crack up the most. Or when he goes, have fun. Have fun. Okay, then after he posts that, he then makes another post because he's not done talking about these NFTs. And he goes, I hope everyone notices, and I'm sure the fake news won't, that I'm leaving the price of the trading cards the same as last time, even though they are selling for many times more. And he puts that all in caps. It's called the market. And he puts that in caps. And sold out almost immediately because I want my fans and supporters to make money and have fun doing it. I could have raised the price, and he puts this in caps, much higher, and I believe it still would have sold well, with a lot more money coming to me, but I didn't choose to do so. And then he puts this all in caps. I will be given no nice guy credit. And he puts that all in caps, and he puts nice guy in quotes. What in the world are you talking about here? This is some of the most like bizarre and weird stuff that's going on right now. I mean, just setting aside the grift, like just how freaking weird are these NFT trading cards? You know, and it goes and specifically goes to his like just malignant narcissistic mindset that he needs these trading cards. Again, they're not photos of his family members. They're not photos of like actual things he did when he was in office, right? They are these like bizarre photos of him like looking like Rambo, of him as an astronaut, as him as the King of Hearts. It's like all this weird like cosplay, performative, just strange stuff, and just like completely photoshopped to like make him look like he's in shape, and it doesn't look like him at all. I mean, this is really weird behavior.
This is sponsored by Miracle Made Sheets. Now, whether you want to get more fit or be a better parent or get more done at work, There's one thing that will help, and that's better sleep. With Miracle Made sheets, you can tap into the power of self-cooling temperature regulation, which has been shown to improve deep sleep quality by over 20%. Now, using silver-infused fabrics originally inspired by NASA, Miracle Made sheets are thermoregulating and designed to keep you at the perfect temperature all night long, so you get better sleep every night. These sheets are infused with silver that prevent up to 99.7% of bacterial growth, leaving them to stay cleaner and fresh 3 times longer than other sheets. No more gross odors. Miracle sheets are luxuriously comfortable without the high price tag of other luxury brands and feel as nice, if not nicer, than bed sheets used from some of the 5-star hotels. Stop sleeping on bacteria. Clean sheets means less bacteria to clog your pores and fewer breakouts and other skin problems. Go to trymiracle.com/Meidas to try Miracle Made sheets today. And with Mother's Day and Father's Day right around the corner, this is the perfect way to give someone you love the gift of better and more luxurious sleep. Save over 40% off and be sure to use our promo code Meidas at checkout to save even more and get 3 free towels. Miracle is so confident in their product that it's backed with a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you aren't 100% satisfied, you'll get a full refund. Upgrade your sleep with Miracle Made. Go to trymiracle.com/Meidas and use the code Meidas to claim your free 3-piece towel set and save over 40% off. Again, that's trymiracle.com/Meidas to treat yourself.
I want to remind you, though, of Donald Trump's filings, financial filings with the Federal Election Commission, though, as well, because if you want to see how these trading cards are actually doing, take a look at line 25, where it's CIC Digital LLC. This is the company that is out there, which is the company selling the trading cards for him. It's a company that he created and he owns. And if you look at this, it says that the Donald J. Trump Revocable Trust owns 100% of this company. Well, the entire valuation of CIC Digital, which sells these trading cards, is between $500,000 and $1 million. And again, look, it's not an insignificant amount of money, but for someone who pretends to be a billionaire, why would you be doing this if you were actually a billionaire? I mean, just complete and utterly strange. Well, here's why. Maybe if I go to, this schedule of liabilities in Trump's financial statement where it talks about his debt, and you can see the loans that he has. He's got about $200 million in debt. And if you look at this carefully, you can see that he's paid off a number of loans from Deutsche Bank and others, but then basically just took out a new loan from Axos Bank, or 2 new loans from Axos Bank for about $100 million. This is over $50 million. So, because they're given in ranges. So at the low end, the loan is for $50 million. It could be significantly higher. And then he's got a number of other outstanding loans. So at the lowest, he's got about $200 million in loans, and it could be significantly higher than that. And, so he's reduced to selling NFT trading cards. Oh, the other things that he's selling, like when presidents leave office, they normally write a book, right? About their time in office, about their experience. Well, Donald Trump is so incompetent and such a grifter that he can't even write a book. So instead of writing a book, in addition to selling these NFTs, he puts out a collection. It's not a book that he wrote. It's a collection of letters, not that he sent, but letters that he received. And so that's his book. And he sells it as like a book that you would it's like a big artwork kind of book of just letters that he got himself, that he sells for significant amounts of money. And I guess people are buying it. Like, here's a letter from Carrie Lake, and she's bragging that her letter is in his book. And the fact that people are buying these NFTs, or that people would buy a book of letters that were sent to Donald Trump, letters from people like Carrie Lake, is so bizarre. Okay, but Why am I covering this here on the MeidasTouch Network, in addition to pointing out how bizarre it is? Because, let's face it, we can't normalize this behavior, right? This is somebody who leads the modern-day Republican Party. He is the leader of the Republicans. And Republicans want to give this individual who's out there putting out NFT trading cards and telling you to have fun and bragging about what a good deal it is for you to have fun with his cards, where he's photos of him dressed as the King of Hearts. They want to give him the nuclear codes again. They want him to make life and death decisions over you and your family and your friends. They want him to control your body. They want him to run this country again. It is unforgivable. It is unforgivable that the MAGA Republicans want that to happen. It's a complete betrayal of our incredible country that they look at this individual and they're like, yeah, let's give him the codes. Makes sense to me. Makes sense to me. This is so pathetic. I'm Ben Meiselas from the MeidasTouch Network. Hit subscribe. We're on our way to 1.5 million subscribers thanks to your awesome support. So hit subscribe. It's free. Check us out at patreon.com/MeidasTouch, patreon.com/MeidasTouch, and also wherever you get your audio podcast, just subscribe to the MeidasTouch podcast. Thanks so much for watching this, and hit subscribe.
Hey Meidas Mighty, love this report? Continue the conversation by following us on Instagram @MeidasTouch to keep up with the most important news of the day. What are you waiting for? Follow us now.